I hear my name in crowded places, like a rumor in the dark. Every stranger has a story about the man I really am. Some say I was born a savior, some say I was born a curse. Funny how the truth gets smaller every time it's passed through words. They built 1,000 different kings from pieces they could understand. There's 1,000 versions of me living in their minds tonight. A hero in one story, a villain in another life. They can keep their expectations, they can keep their fantasies, because none of them have ever known the man beneath the legacy. 1,000 versions of me, but only one is real. The poets sing about my victories like I never tasted fear. The enemies call me a monster, like they want monsters too. Every crown becomes a symbol, every scar becomes a tale. Nobody sees the sleepless nights behind the legend they created. The higher that the statue stands, the less they see the man. Of me, living in their minds tonight. A hero in one story, a villain in another life. They can keep their expectations, they can keep their fantasies, because none of them have ever known the man beneath the legacy. 1,000 versions of me, but only one is real. If I vanished in the morning, the stories would remain, growing larger every decade, changing shape with every age. And someday they'll forget my face, forget the sound of my voice, but they'll remember the fire and call it destiny's choice. Let them write, let them guess, let them judge the silhouette, because myths are easier to love than flesh and blood. Along 1,000 versions, 1,000 names, 1,000 stories, all the same. They know the legend, they know the crown, but not the man who wears it now. see the marble halls and chandeliers, the banners hanging high. They see a ruler dressed in gold beneath a perfect sky. They think the view from up here must feel something like a dream, but every door inside this palace leads to another prison scene. I remember running wild with nothing but the stars. Now every step is measured by the weight of who we are. Funny how the crown I chased became the chain I wear. This is a golden cage, built from victory and praise. Every wall shines bright enough to hide the price I paid. The kingdom calls it greatness, the poets call it fate, but every throne's a prison when there's nowhere left to escape. Oh, golden cage. Oh, I've become my own mistake. The city sings my name below like some immortal hymn, but none of them can hear the war still raging deep within. Because legends don't get weaknesses, kings don't get to fall. At least that's what they tell themselves when they build you 10 feet tall. I've worn this armor for so long, it feels beneath my skin, and sometimes I can't tell where the king ends and I begin. The higher that the pedestal, the harder it becomes to leave. This is a golden cage, built from victory and praise. Every wall shines bright enough to hide the price I paid. The kingdom calls it greatness, the poets call it fate, but every throne's a prison when there's nowhere left to escape. Oh, golden cage. Oh, I've become my own mistake. If I walked away tomorrow, would anyone know my name? Or would they only mourn the symbol that I became? Maybe that's the cruelest part of living as a myth. The world stops seeing who you are and only sees what fits. Cold walls, cold halls, 1,000 voices, no one calls my name the way they used to. This is a golden cage, built from every dream I chased, every sacrifice and battle, every promise I betrayed. The kingdom calls me sovereign, his versions when I'm gone. Ink my sins in black and gold. Turn my victories into warnings. Turn my silence into stone. Every age will build a monster from the fragments that remain. Every generation needs a villain to carry all the blame. I can already hear the scholars arguing over my name, like truth was ever simple, like fire could be explained. But none of them were standing there when the kingdom stood on the edge. So let history hate me, let them curse the things I've done, let them paint me as the darkness blocking out the sun. They can build their perfect heroes, they can put them on display, but kingdoms aren't protected by the words that saints would say. Let history hate me. I survived anyway. The crown was never holy, the throne was never pure. Every choice demanded sacrifice, every victory left a scar. The world of simple stories, good and evil neatly drawn, but every ruler learns the truth when the innocence is gone. I carried storms through open war, so others didn't have to bleed. Yet nobody remembers burdens, only outcomes in the end. The deeper that you walk through fire, the less the crowd can understand. So let history hate me, let them curse the things I've done, let them paint me as the darkness blocking out the sun. They can build their perfect heroes, they can put them on display, but kingdoms aren't protected by the words that saints would say. Let history hate me. I survived anyway. I don't need redemption, I don't need applause, I don't need tomorrow to approve of who I was, because the people writing legends never carried what I carried, never stood where I was standing when the future looked buried. Judge me, blame me, fear me, name me, the truth remains the same. So let history hate me, let the centuries decide, let them search for hidden meanings in the battles that I survived. They can keep their condemnation, they can keep their endless debates, because while they write their stories, I was the one who changed fate. Let history hate me. I would do it all again. When the last monument is shattered, when the final archive fades, when the dust consumes the kingdom and the years erase the names, the world can keep its judgment, the world can keep its blame, but history never frightened me. The future did, and I faced it anyway. disappeared beneath the weight of all I've done. Every choice became a river, pulling me away from where I was. I still remember simpler days, before the crown, before the scars, before I learned that every kingdom leaves blood beneath its stars. I hear the past calling my name, but it sounds so far away. There's no way back, no road home, no version of me waiting at the end. The bridge is burned, the die was thrown, and every chapter led me here again. I keep moving through the shadows like a ghost outrunning dawn. There's no way back, only forward now. The city sleeps beneath the thunder, while memories haunt the rain. Faces fading in the distance, like photographs left on the train. I thought power meant control, I thought victory meant peace. But every mountain has a summit, and every summit feels like grief. The man I was is long gone now, and I won't bring him back somehow. There's no way back, no road home, no version of me waiting at the end. The bridge is burned, the die was thrown, and every chapter led me here again. I keep moving through the shadows like a ghost outrunning dawn. There's no way back, only forward now. Maybe this was always destiny, maybe this was always war. Maybe kings aren't born in glory, maybe they're born wanting more. And maybe that's the curse that follows every crowd. The moment that you reach the top, there's nowhere left but down. There's no way back. There's no way back. The sky is black, the kingdom fades beneath my feet, but I won't turn around. I came too far, I bear the scars of every battle that made me who I am. The fire still burns inside me, though everything I loved is gone. There's no way back, only forward now. No way back, no way back, no way home, no way home. Only the road, only the throne, only the ghost I've become. The night is quiet now, no armies at the gate, no prophet screaming warnings, No rivals tempting fate. The battlefield is empty. The smoke is finally cleared. Funny how the silence came right after all my fears. I remember chasing glory like it held some sacred truth. Now the stars above this kingdom feel older than my youth. I've buried dreams, I've buried friends, I've buried versions of myself again and again. I've got nothing left to lose, nothing left to fear. Every ghost that used to haunt me brought me here. The crown can't break me, the fall can't move me. The darkness already knew me before the world did. I've got nothing left to lose, and that's what makes me dangerous. The city glows beneath the rainfall, like embers in the dark. Every street a reminder of the journey and the scars. I used to fight the shadows, I used to curse the night. Now I walk beside them like brothers in the firelight. Because pain became a teacher and loss became a guide. Every wound I tried to hide is standing by my side. What once felt like an ending was only a disguise. I've got nothing left to lose, nothing left to fear. Every ghost that used to haunt me brought me here. The crown can't break me, the fall can't move me. The darkness already knew me before the world did. I've got nothing left to lose, and that's what makes me dangerous. Let the thunder shake the mountains, let the oceans rise. Let tomorrow bring destruction. I won't close my eyes, because the worst thing that could happen already came and went. And somehow through the wreckage I'm still standing where it ends. No fear, no chains, no debts unpaid, no gods left to save. I got nothing left to lose, nothing left to hide. Every battle that destroyed me left something alive. The crown can't save me, the throne can't own me. The legend can't control me anymore. I've got nothing left to lose and everything to become. The kingdom sleeps, the stars remain. The wind still whispers my forgotten name. And for the first time in a very long time, I feel free. I used to blame the world for everything, the wounds, the scars, the weight I pointed at the storms around me while I was choosing my own fate. Every victory felt righteous, every loss became a crime. I told myself I had no choice, enough times to believe the lie. The mirror never argued, it only watched me change. Day by day, decision by decision, until I couldn't say, when exactly did the hero leave, and when did I take his place? I'm haunted by the man I became, the choices made in desperation, the victory soaked in pain. I crossed the lines I swore I'd never cross, and somewhere in the fire I forgot what it all cost. Now every crown reminds me of the price behind the fame. I'm haunted by the man I became. The kingdom sees a ruler, history sees a name. The poets see a legend, the enemies see blame. But none of them were standing there inside those endless nights, when every path looked wrong and every answer came with sacrifice. Maybe that's the tragedy of power and regret. You can justify the reasons, but you never quite forget. The ghosts don't ask for explanations, they only ask me where it's shade. I'm haunted by the man I became, the choices made in desperation, the victory soaked in pain. I crossed the lines I swore I'd never cross, and somewhere in the fire I forgot what it all cost. Now every crown reminds me of the price behind the fame. I'm haunted by the man I became. Would the boy I used to be recognize these hands? Would he understand the reasons? Would he even understand? Or would he look into my eyes and see a stranger in my place, a king wearing his I won the war, I lost the map, I found the throne, I can't go back. I built the legend, brick by brick, now I'm trapped inside it. I'm haunted by the man I became. Every compromise, every scar, every moment I changed. I carried the kingdom, but the kingdom carried me into someone I never planned to be. Now the silence knows my secrets, and the shadows know my name. I'm haunted by the man I became. The crown still shines, the story remains. But when the palace falls asleep and no one speaks my name, there's only me. And the man I became. the roads we used to conquer through fields of rust and overgrowth. The banners turned to dust and silence. The stones forgot the names they wrote. The towers that once touched the heavens now cast their shadows on the weeds. And all the dreams that built this kingdom lie buried underneath the leaves. I thought forever was a promise, something carved in steel and flame. But time is patient with its hunger, and eventually it takes. The wind still knows the stories, even if the world forgets. This is where empires sleep, beneath the earth, beneath the rain. Every crown becomes a memory. Every victory fades. The kings, the wars, the monuments, the glory and the grief all return to silence, where empires sleep. Where empires sleep. Nothing stays forever. I found my reflection in a river older than the man I knew. The fire's still alive inside me, but it burns a different truth. I spent my life out running endings, building walls against the dark, never knowing every kingdom carries its ending from the start. The stars above are still the same ones that watch me take the throne. Funny how the universe feels larger now that I'm alone. The night has seen 1,000 rulers disappear into the dust. This is where empires sleep, beneath the earth, beneath the rain. Every crown becomes a memory. Every victory fades. The kings, the wars, the monuments, the glory and the grief all return to silence, where empires slay. And maybe that's the mercy hidden underneath it all. The mountains never cared who rose, the oceans never cared who fell. Time doesn't hate us, time doesn't love us. It simply waits until the echoes disappear. Stone to dust, gold to rust, name to whisper, life to myth. This is where empires sleep. the sky. No armies, no kingdoms, no throne, just time and I, standing where empires sleep. Dear younger me, I know you're staring at the stars tonight, dreaming of kingdoms, dreaming of glory, dreaming of a name they'll never forget. You think the crown is made of gold, you think power feels like freedom, you think the mountain ends at the summit. I know, because I was you. And if I could send one message across the years between us, it would be this: be careful what you worship, be careful what you chase. Some dreams become cathedrals, some dreams become cages. You get everything you wanted and more than you can hold, but nobody tells you some victories feel cold. Oh, dear younger me, oh, the crown is heavier than it looks. Dear younger me, one day you'll stand where you always wanted. The crowds will cheer, the city will know your name. The world will call you powerful and you'll smile because you'll think you've won until the silence comes and asks what it cost. You'll count your scars like trophies until you realize what they're worth. Be careful what you worship, be careful what you chase. Some dreams become cathedrals, some dreams become cages. You'll get everything you wanted and more than you can hold, but nobody tells you some victories feel cold. Oh, dear younger me, oh, the crown is heavier than it looks. I won't tell you not to go because I know you won't listen. I wouldn't have listened either. The fire is already in your blood, the road is already calling, and some lessons can only be learned by surviving them. You'll lose people, you'll lose sleep, you'll lose pieces of yourself. You'll never completely get back, and still you'll keep walking. So chase the horizon, chase the impossible dream. Build your kingdoms, fight your wars. Become everything you're meant to be. Just remember when you're standing at the top of the world alone, the things that matter most aren't always things you own. Dear younger me, I hope you forgive You're still that boy in some forgotten corner of my heart, dreaming about forever before he knew what forever meant. Dear younger me, thank you, and I'm sorry. I wasn't forged in sunlight, I wasn't raised by grace. I learned my lessons in the shadows, with blood and dust upon my face. Every door was locked against me, every road was lined with thorns. So I stopped waiting for salvation and became the storm. They called it arrogance, they called it pride, but they never saw the battles that I fought inside. The fire didn't break me, it showed me what I am. I'm made of scars, made of battles, made of nights I barely survived, made of losses, made of ashes, made of every time I stayed alive. You see a king, you see a legend, you see a name carved into stone, but underneath the crown, I'm just a man who refused to let go. I'm made of scars. The saints can keep their halos, the heroes keep their light. I found my truth somewhere between the darkness and the fight. Every wound became a chapter, every failure became fuel. The world was busy making rules, I was busy breaking through. Because destiny doesn't care what they think you should become. It only asks one question when the war is done. Did you survive the fire? Or did you run? I'm made of scars, made of battles, made of nights I barely survived, made of losses, made of ashes, made of every time I stayed alive. You see a king, you see a legend, you see a name carved into stone, but underneath the crown, I'm just a man who refused to let go. I'm made of scars. Let them judge me, let them fear me, let them tell their stories, let them rewrite history. Because every scar I carry is proof I paid the price, and every piece they criticize help build this life. No apologies, no regrets, no forgiveness left to get. The road was hard, the road was long, but I'm still here. may fall, the kingdom may become dust, but these scars will outlive them all. Because before I was a king, before I was a legend, I was a survivor, and I still am. The statues lost their faces, the flags forgot the wind. The roads we built for glory lead nowhere now. The silence settled in, the castles stand like skeletons against a dying sky. And every stone remembers things the living have denied. I walk these empty corridors like a memory refusing to fade. The only man still breathing from the promises we made. Time took their names but left me here. I'm the last witness, the final keeper of the flame, the only voice remaining that remembers how it changed. I've watched empires rise, I've watched empires fall, and now the echoes are all that's left to answer when I call. I'm the last witness to it all. I remember crowded battlefields and banners in the rain. I remember brothers standing tall before fate rewrote their names. The poets wrote their legends, the monuments were raised, but stone can't hold a heartbeat, and glory doesn't stay. The years became an ocean, and everyone was swept away, except the man still carrying the weight of yesterday. Some curses don't feel like chains until everyone is gone. I'm the last witness, the final keeper of the flame, the only voice remaining that remembers how it changed. I've watched empires rise, I've watched empires fall, and now the echoes are all that's left The kings are gone, the wars are done, the songs have ended one by one, but I remain. I'm the last witness, the final shadow of an age, the last surviving heartbeat on a forgotten page. I've watched legends turn to dust, I've watched monuments decay, and now I carry everything that time could not erase. I'm the last witness, and the memory remains. When the stars look down tonight, there will be no crowds, no armies, no kingdoms, no throne, only an old ghost walking through the ruins, carrying stories no one else remembers. The last witness to it all. I used to think the crown was everything, a distant light beyond the smoke, a promise hanging on the horizon, a dream for desperate men to hold. So I chased it through the winter, through the blood and through the rain, believing power was the answer to every wound and every chain. But the fire had another lesson, waiting deep beneath the flame. It wasn't building me a kingdom, it was changing me. Hammered by the years, tempered by the pain. Look at what the fire made, a heart that doesn't break, a soul that learned to carry loss without being consumed by it. The throne was never the reward, the crown was never why I stayed. The real victory was surviving long enough to become what the fire made. What the fire made. I survived the blaze, the ghosts still walk beside me, the names still haunt the rain. Every scar remains a chapter, every wound still knows my name. But I don't wear them as burdens, I don't carry them as shame. They're proof that I kept moving when lesser men would have changed. Because strength isn't born in comfort, and legends aren't forged in light. Sometimes destiny is nothing more than refusing to quit the fight. Every loss became a teacher, every storm became a guide. Look at what the fire made, a heart that doesn't break, a soul that learned to carry loss without being consumed by it. The throne was never the reward, the crown was never why I stayed. The real victory was surviving 'cause I figured out the strongest kings aren't measured by the kingdoms that they own. They're measured by how much they lose and still keep moving on. Burn the crown, burn the throne, burn the title, burn the gold. When the smoke clears, what remains? Look at what the fire made. A man who faced the dark, a soul that learned to rebuild itself every time it fell apart. The throne was just a destination, the crown was just a phase. The real legend was the person forged inside the flames. Look at what the fire made, and what it couldn't destroy. The kingdom may disappear, the monuments may fade, history may forget my name, but none of that can take away what the fire